straight. Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up.
Hello, what is going on, chaps? Coco Pops here. Welcome back to the channel for more Cold War zombies content. We're on the map Maschine. We're going to be showing you a custom mutations glitch just like from Black Ops 4 on this game. Is just dropped right now. Now, big shout out to the Goat Jugger V2. His link will be down in the description if you want to head over and check him out. That would be much appreciated. He was the founder of this, like most of the OP spots and stuff like that you see on Black Ops 3 and the other games. Now, the downfall to this is very, very tricky to do, and I'm going to show you the things we need to do and do not want to do. First thing you want to do to set up the glitch is make your way in towards the multiplayer. Go down towards the custom games. Once you've clicked on custom games, come down towards your edit game rules and simply click on the settings. Now, do not do nothing from there, just sit there. Now, what you want to do is have your friend over in a custom game as well. What he wants to do from there is simply hit the social button and go ahead and send you an invite to that game. But he's going to have to send you 2 invites at the same time. So as you can see, I'm going to send Chadaman an invite twice. Once I've sent Chadaman an invite twice, what he's going to do is simply wait until that invite comes through, the very first one. As you can see on the top right hand side, what he's going to do is hit view invite by pressing the triangle, whatever button it is for you. We're on PlayStation, so we're going to press the triangle and simply hover over the accept. Now, once the second invite does pop up on your screen, simply hit the accept, then hit your view invite again by pressing the triangle. You can spam the triangle if you want, and it's still going to work the same. Now, go down to the view player details and simply sit there. Now, from there, what you want to do is tell your friend to go ahead and leave the game by bringing the party, then leave the game alone, so it's going to leave you in the lobby with the glitch root rules on your screen. Now, the crucial part is here, you're going to have to send your friend another 2 invites to the game, and as you can see, Chadaman's gamer tag was at the top of my social list, and as you can see, he's been teleported to the bottom. If you try and send him an invite right now, the invites will not come through. So what you're going to have to do is do not dashboard the game, simply just back out like towards the main menu, go in towards zombies and stuff, and sometimes it can take a couple minutes, but as you can see here, Chadaman's not at the top, and a few minutes later, as you can see, he's going to teleport back up to the top. And that's when you want to go ahead and send him another 2 invites. So I'm just going to click on Chadaman's name, go ahead and send him another 2 invites towards the game, and make sure you're inside a public multiplayer lobby this time. It cannot be custom, just make sure you're in a multiplayer lobby. And once he's went ahead and sent you them 2 invites again, once he's found your name at the top of the social list, what we're going to do is do the same method as before by hitting the triangle to view the party and simply hover over the accept button again. We're going to wait until the second invite pops up on the screen. We're going to accept the first one and simply hit the triangle button again. You can spam it if you want to view the party, then go down to the view player details. Now, just stay there and do not press nothing. Tell your friend to do the same method as before by leaving the lobby by bringing the party, then simply doing the same method again by leaving the party again, and as you can see here, we're on the main menu screen altogether. From here, you're going to have to send your friend another 2 invites, and if he's not at the top of your friends list, as you can see he actually is this time, you're going to have to do the same method as before by backing out and stuff just so his name pops back at the top, then go ahead and send him another 2 invites. Now, what we're going to do is do the exact same method as again for the third time. Once the 2 invites comes up, we're going to view the party, hover over the accept. Once the second invite pops up on the right hand side, we're going to accept it, then we're going to spam the view party again, just until this options comes up here, then simply hover over the view player details. Now from here, what you want to do is have your friend take you over towards the zombies. Once he goes in towards the zombies, he needs to go over towards private match, and tell him do not click private match straight away, because once he does click the private match, the match is going to start. But once he does click on the private match, what we're going to do is simply tell him to back out alone really fast. Now, as he's ready to back out and stuff like that and he's hitting the private match, what we're going to do is get a bit of a head start, hover over the player, go down to the last stand, and as soon as he is leaving and clicking on the private match, tell him to do like 3, 2, 1, click on the private match. Then once he says 1, you go over towards your self revives and simply start putting up your self revives. You can put up other ones, but I do believe only certain ones work. Now, as you can see here, you only have a few seconds, so there's basically you can only like 1 or 2 rules you can actually set up before you even get in towards the game. It's super fast, which is the downfall. It's not just like the Black Ops 4 custom mutations, it's similar because you can only add a few details. Now, as you can see here, once we get in towards the game, we have 78 self revives in solo. And the good thing about this, the friend that helped you set it up or your other friends, they can also join the game as well, and they will also have the same amount of self-revives as well. Now the only thing we did not really get to test doing this is check and see if the Easter eggs works, because we took about 5 or 6 hours just trying to figure out what was actually going on, why we couldn't accept any invites. That's only because every time you sent the first set of invites, the player on the social list would pop down to the bottom, and that's when it glitched out. You had to wait for him to pop back up to the top just to send him an invite. But I'm just going to play the video through. Big shout out to Chad the man for helping me try to figure out this, along with Unique Game Productions as well. We spent hours just trying to do this. It has been Coco Pops. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're new, if you thought they were helpful. I do believe you can send invites and stuff, no problem on PC and Xbox, but just to PlayStation are having troubles. So here's an easier method for you guys to do that. It does take a little bit of time, but it's super OP. Like I said, it has been Coco Pops. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're new, if you thought the video was helpful. Let me know if you can do Easter eggs with this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy. Bye bye.